When we listen to Ambassador John Osagie about Obaze and Iranomigo, I beg guys, make una not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys for my next video.
Iranomigo, where are you living in Dallas? Iranomigo, when are you going to stop deceiving Edo people? Iranomigo, you call yourself a detective, you call yourself this, you call yourself all kinds of names. When are you going to stop lying to Edo people for your own selfish gain? You cannot be hot and cold at the same time. Only you go there cold in the morning, in the evening you go there hot. After good 7 years of criticizing Osagie, a failed governor, a governor who ripped Edo people off, the first governor who did not attend inauguration, after you backman him for 7 years, the governor, ex-governor of Edo State, Governor Osagie, the MOU governor, called you, gave you a substantial amount of money. Before we knew it, you were in Obasagie's office, thinking that the young man, the man is going to win. Today we call. Now, Osagie has failed Edo people. Osagie is running around in Canada, running around in the US. He cannot even enter Benin. If Osagie enter Benin, personally, me, I'm going to lock him up. If Osagie dare enter Edo State, I will lock him up. For those of you who love Osagie, send this video to him. If he dare enter Edo State, I personally will lock him up. And that's to you too, Iranomigo. If you dare step your leg in Edo State with everything you have done to Edo people, insulting the governor of Edo State, calling him all sorts of names because you were giving some few dollars. I was in a meeting with you in Dallas, Texas. When they had a meeting in Dallas, Texas, Clem Agba was there. I think that was when Clem Agba wanted to run for governor. I was in the same room with you. You couldn't even look in my eyes. I thought it was one of the young people, one of the young boys that was in that compound. I didn't know it was you. You were like, what, 2 feet tall? You have been broadcasting from the same place for the last 7 years. Flag everywhere with no progress. You have been broadcasting from the same place for the past 7 years. No progress, no movement. You continue to call yourself a detective, a common prison warder. You lie to Edo people. The reason why Iranomigo, you hate me today was because during this first year of Osagie government, I congratulated Governor Osagie. Say, happy birthday, Governor Osagie, for your birthday. That was all. You say, oh, why would you wish the governor happy birthday? I am fighting the governor. You are wishing the governor happy birthday. Look at you today. Because of small change. A person that you criticize for 7 years, that is not good for Edo people, because of how many thousands of dollars they gave to you, you started running around. Now you want to come back to APC. Now you want to come back to the party we fought for. Now you want to come back to the party we took our life for. That is not going to happen in Edo State. I am very, very confident that the governor of Edo State is aware of those persons who work for him. The Edo State media in diaspora. So many of them fought for him. So many of them risked their life for him, including myself. So there is no way you are going to come to join the media group without informing me first. And I don't know why people they call and say Epa. And I go, how old are you? How old are you? People say Epa. This is just a short warning to you, Iranomigo. You are a compulsive liar. You lied to the Edo people that I was wanted by the FBI, that I cannot come to America. All because I had a project and a dream that I was working on in my dear beloved state, Edo State. You lied to Edo people that I cannot enter America. You lied to Edo people that I was wanted by the FBI. You lied to the Edo people that I have criminal records in the US until I went to the courthouse to pull out my record. All the videos are still there. Part of the problems in Edo State today is caused by you, Iranomigo, because you deceived a lot of people. Look at how you treated Tony Kabaka when he went to Europe. The same Tony Kabaka now, you are coming back and saying, oh, Tony is a good man. I watched an episode where Tony was online with you. You are a bad omen to Edo State. I spit on your face. Twa! Amigo, I spit on your face. Twa! You should be very ashamed of yourself. You are joining Godwin Osagie, a man who betrayed the Beninese, a man who looked down on our kingdom. You are joining Godwin Osagie to fight the Edo people. How do you want God to forgive you? So now the one who send you to our party so you can start giving them information. You are a snake. The snake that you called me is who you are. You are a snitch. And we don't need no snitch in our party. Edo State is shining today because of us. The governor of Edo State is in power today because of the effort that we contributed. All our works are there. Not just by broadcasting online, talking online. 80% of the voters are not on social media. 80% of the people that vote are not on social media. Were you on ground to campaign for your candidates? Were you on ground to campaign for your candidate? No, you were not. Huh? If I ever see any video from you, I personally will come to the US because of you and treat your fuck up. I was actually thinking of sending you to court for defamation of character, but I looked at it. You are not even worth it. What am I going to sue you for? You have been in a rented apartment for more than 20 years in America. You can't even afford to own a mortgage. A mortgage is the simplest thing in America. Mortgage. You can't even have a mortgage from one apartment to another. You are not the definition of success. When they talk about success, your name should not be in that angle. Not because you just go America, where now because of you I go get license. I wanted to see this security license with Amigo. I have it. I posted it on my trend. I bring better people first. The best Mirabel, how are you? I have been communicating with you for the past few days now. I understand your request and I'll see how much I'm going to help you, okay? And what's this other guy's name? The one in UK. What's his name again? Keep forgetting. Abbott. You know the shame? Abbott Obaze, you know the shame. Please, guys, help me share this part to get to Obaze. Abbott, you know the shame at all? Since you've been in UK, Osagie, go and work. Osagie, go and work. You have been in UK now, going to 3 years almost. The only kind of job we see you doing is content creation. If you too make money for the content creation, £1,000 a month, prove me wrong. Your wife, Mama Owen, have become the breadwinner of your family. Are you not ashamed of that? This is Abbott that is saying to Osagie, go and work in America. You are talking to a CEO, a man that has so many initiatives, so many passive income, from apartment to automotive shop to car rental to lounge to hospitality to so much. You are talking to me that have invested half of my life in US, you that has never even left Nigeria. Then they tell me, say, Osagie, go and work. Which work are you doing now? Mama Owen, do may you leave this man, may you work out. You know the shame. As UK with all the job opportunities, if you enter Google now, jobs in Leeds, the Yakpa, you will have a husband who is living with you at home. They go work, your husband will do live video, they create content, they insult people. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Don't you know that every insult about is insulting people's parents? They are insulting your own parents. Every insult we about they insult anybody who is sitting around. Now your mama they insult, now your papa they insult. About Osagie, our thing here, you go they fly from here to here, they fly from here to here. Osagie, when look at you now, the things you hated about me is now what you are doing. You buy a €29, £29 tickets, Ryanair, £29 from London to Greece, then book for one cheap hotel. The things I love doing, now they do now. So why do you keep hating the things you love, bro? Why do you have to hate the things that you love? Celebrate people that are doing well so that you can be celebrated. I did my 40th birthday party. The video is still there. How about you were happy? Nobody come the party. Nobody come now see party. We're jealous of a common party. But guess what? How did God pay you back? I saw you crying one Brain Jota. Brain Jota did an event and if it blasts you not come. Abi? Now what happened with that now? So you cannot expect for another person to spoil and expect your own to be okay. It can never be well with you, bro. For everybody you have lied on, for everybody you have caused pain, that pain is going to come back to you. It can never be well with you. Look at us today. Osagie, I will drag you, come up for Benin. You not will stand. I am in Edo State, bro. Where are you? Where you there? I've sent you on an SI. You don't run come out for Benin because of me. If you get mine, enter Benin. Yeah? How about I'm talking to you? If you don't say your mind, say you get mine. Your brother, what's his name? The lazy fat idiot. He's in America. Who says he's an AA man? Your brother is a cultist. He said that himself. Your younger brother is a cultist, right? The lazy boy, smart Abaze, who is in in US. He said it online that he's a cultist. So your brother is a cultist. You have no business talking about cultism in Edo State until your brother come out and renounce. I don't even know why they will even put people like your brother as a cultist. Dirty boy. This is our government. And we are in Edo State to support our government. You are ranting on social media every day. Every single day. Run your camera. Hey, no mind Tony Kobaka. No mind this one. No mind this one. Look at your life, man. You have never one day created any positive thing with your platform. There's nothing that you can do or show that you are doing to make Edo great other than making noise on social media. How many people are you creating employment for in Edo State? I can probably say I have about 4 or 5 graduates working for me on my payroll. I can say I have fed people in Edo State over 400 times. The records are there. I can say I pick people from the street, transform them. The records are there. I can say I run a free school in Edo State. The records are there. I can say I have several businesses in Edo State. The records are there. You as an Abba, not even you, your entire family. What is their contribution to the development of Edo State? There's none, bro. So this is just to show you that we in Benin City, we in Edo State, and that is it. Listen carefully, and it's a shame on you guys. Those of you who say now the educated idiots. People who say now get sense, now will carry camera. They listen to Albert, hearing what he has to say. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Those of them where they comment. Now they comment for Albert, where they disrespect Palace, that they comment for you. Will they mark all of you now? All of you name there our book. And that's a fact. This is just a small warning. Since now seeing our live video, we are back to life again. We will teach you now something. Osagie. Eranamigo to Osagie. More and if you have a problem with me, set up a time in Dallas, a location in Dallas. I will come and meet you and beat the shit out of you. Eranamigo, if you know say you be man, set up a location in Dallas. I will come to Dallas to come and beat the shit out of you. How about too small now? How about I don't go feel you not pig. I don't feel the following fire. I feel call 2 of my boys make they flog you. And that flog you must get them. The other day you went to lie that Tony Kabaka went to bust your ass. I was laughing. The other day about Obase, you went to lie that Tony Kabaka don't bust my house with one window, one toilet sink. Toilet sink, complete set is 48,000. I'm a builder, so I know. Complete set, the sink, the seat, everything is 48,000. The window is about 15,000. Everything that was showed less than 100,000. Why you know you put fire for the house? You were condemning Sandra Agbogun, a woman who has built a second house, a mansion. You were saying, see how person build. See how person build. Look at where you are living, bro. A 3-bedroom house that was built in the 1960. I beg you. What time is it? I have some special guests with me, man. Let me leave you guys. I know they talk too much now. I don't want the stress. I want to enjoy it. Haters. Now they my trend. Anytime I post, all of them they invest. One on the invest. One on the invest. People just invest for me say because I'm the American citizen. When my papa dey hustle, where your papa dey? How about when I was in America, you were selling pure water. You couldn't compare myself to you. You said it. You said your father used to give you pure water to go and sell. My father took me to America. I flew from Lagos to Texas. Now fly. So you want to compare yourself to me? Eh? Look at you at your age. I'm older than you. Look at all your baby looking dirty and rough. Other people matter you put on for head. Baba, I deal with you. I get free time now. From now to December, we dey together. We will rub and they go. I've been an entrepreneur. And I see some people will comment, hey, Osagie, you are looking for appointments. Of course, if I'm looking for an appointment, I deserve it. And the governor of Edo State knows that I deserve it. I was the first Edo man, Edo youth, that went to visit the governor of Edo State today in Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas alone has over 1,000 Edo persons. While the governor was there, nobody went to see him. I drove 4 hours from Dallas, Texas to Houston, Texas to meet with the governor because I believe in him. So if I am seeking an appointment to better myself, to better my community, I deserve it. And the governor is going to do it for me. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but the governor of Edo State is going to give me that appointment that I deserve. I work for it. There is no politician today, there is no appointee today in Edo State that have done half of what I've done in Edo State. And for the fact that my people that are in my organization voted for the governor, I campaigned for the governor is going to support. We are bigger than the stage whereby people use us and dump us. It's not going to happen. We don't pass that stage. Even when Osagie was in power, we were still helping Edo people. Even when Osagie was in power, I hated him so much because I saw his fakeness. When I attacked Osagie, when I confronted him in Belgium, a lot of you against him today were saying, Osagie, why don't you know he's the city governor? Why would you go and do that? A lot of you, I'm a visionary. I see things before it happen. Where's Osagie today? They are spending our money buying houses in Canada. They are spending our money buying houses in US. Look at Osagie PA, TJ, who was just an errand boy, now own a mansion in Ikoyi. You think that should make me happy? You think I should be happy that people are using Edo State money to better themselves and the real Edo-lites are not benefiting from it? I cannot be happy about that. And that's a fact. Umonde will be great again. Umonde local government has been abandoned for so long, and this is the time for us to revive Umonde. I am doing a flexibility study to know what my people in Umonde need. The government is going to intervene. The reason why we supported the governor is that when we are talking, we know that we are talking for the right reasons. The oppression time is over. No politician in Edo State can oppress anybody anymore. If you oppress me, I'll wait for you outside of Nigeria and go and oppress you there. If I hear you are flying, I'll fly with you. But Edo State is very peaceful, and we are enjoying the new government. Part of the failures today is the failure Osagie created. You don't expect a governor to come into power and 8 months everything is solved. It's impossible. But for the fact that the governor is aligning to the visions that I have, I'm very, very happy about that. For example, they created a rescue program with the Edo State Commissioner of Education, Paddy Iyamu. We have created a rescue program to rescue children from the street. That is something I've been crying for many years. God, Osagie, let's help kids from the street. Now they have that program. That makes me proud. We also talk about the Edo State environmental sanitation. I initiated Keep Edo Clean program. That was about 6-7 years ago. I initiated it. Keep Edo Clean. The records are there. To the point I even did billboards to say, welcome to Edo State, keep Edo clean. But today we have environmental sanitation. That's kudos. Look at Edo Line. Edo Line. I created for lazy God in Osagie. I created Go Taxi. Godwin Obaseki taxi, because I found out that there was a need for us to revamp our transportation system, but the governor of Edo State then, Godwin Obaseki, was so daft that he doesn't even know that we can generate income from transportation. Look at what the governor of Edo State have done. In less than 6 months, we have launched the first renewed Edo line with over 100 buses on the road. Fred Vincent, they should give you the Commissioner of Arts and Culture. Yes, they should. If they think that I can handle the office, they should. But the reality is, not everybody that works for the governor should get an appointment. But I know that if the opportunity is given to me, I will transform any office that is given to me. Because I have done the work, the records are there. When it talks about arts and culture, nobody has promoted Edo art and culture more than me in Edo State. When you talk about education, nobody is an hero of education in Edo State but me. When you talk about feeding, I have done it. What I never do. So to the good people of Edo State who want to see changes in Edo State, the governor is a good man. The governor is on my line and we are communicating. But for the good people of Edo State, recommend. Because if the governor of Edo State failed today, it's our failure. If the governor of Edo State, if he failed, it is our failure. Because I failed too. Because I supported it openly. I put everything in it and supported the governor of Edo State. So I cannot let the governor fail. I am already doing my part. In the last 3 months, I've hired 3 persons. In the last 3 months, I've hired 3 graduates in Edo State. That's the plus. Creating jobs. Alright? So please, I think I'm going to attend to my guest now. I know some of now say, don't carry a woman. And a woman I carry. Now, I might have carried before. But let me read some comments. Let me read some comments from Gabi, my honorable. Are you from Wonde? Gabi, yes. I am from Wonde local government, Uhi village precisely. And my grandfather, Okbau Ogbede, was one of the greatest men in Wonde local government. The school they built, Uhi Grammar School, was donated by my grandfather. Okay? So I have over 100 cousins and nephews living outside of Edo State, living in America, Canada, and all that. Those of you who know my family, right? I'm not from a poor family. My dad was one of the first Edo persons who traveled abroad in 1971, studied in Italian language. I still have all the records. My dad was one of the first directors at BDPA after he graduated from university and came to Nigeria. He studied architecture. So I didn't come from a poor family. So because we decided to help poor people doesn't mean we are poor. My entire family live in the United States of America, American citizens. Yeah, so that's it. So I'll read some comments here and let you guys go for now. Odua is here, one of my big supporter. Odua is the in-law to the Iyase of Benin Kingdom. I see my lovely sister. Boss, please help me. I want to sell all of my house. No, you are not selling your house in Benin. Odua, you are not selling any house in Benin. We want more houses in Benin. We need the government to open an estate for the Edos in diaspora. Edo in diaspora estates to boost development in the Edo State. I'm not selling your house in Benin. You are going to keep it. Okay? Alright? Thank you so much. Let me read some comments. Okay. Seafood. I'm going to taste your seafood soon. Okay. Come and help me, please. Best Mirabelle, I would love to help you, but I think I helped you sometime again before now. I think I empowered you before, but I'll check my chat. If I haven't, I saw your proposal and I'm going to help you because you have been a vivid follower for so long, okay? And I appreciate you. Bob Riverbank, all the way in Germany, I see you over there. Felix Nice, I see you over there. God bless you all. If you have a comment, quickly drop it before I go. Next month, we are going to be in Scotland with the Edo's DG, okay? The Edo Diaspora DG, Dr. Loretta. We have a conference coming up, Edo Summit. You guys remember when I created Edo Diaspora Summit? Submitted that proposal to the Commission of Arts and Culture then and Tourism, Mr. Ero. submitted to Godwin Obaseki and does it, but it didn't happen. Instead, they were spending billions in Alagodaro. 7 years of Alagodaro. Can anybody tell me what they achieved? The budget for Alagodaro every year was 2.7 billion naira. The budget for Alagodaro Summit every single year was 2.7 billion naira. Godwin Obaseki gave the contract to one of his boyfriends, because I hear say the guy they go both way. This man gave the contract of Alagodaro Summit over 2 billion naira. Is that fair? Those of you that work with Obaseki, we know what they call our name. We know now. Now carry our money run. Now go buy houses for Canada. Made a verse. Made a verse. And they provoke. A few persons in the government took our money, siphoned it, moved it to Lagos. The rented house Obaseki was living in is out for rent again. Maybe Nami will go rent that house now. May I put homeless boys. The house Obaseki was staying in Ipopan, belonging to, it was here home or whatever. It was a rented house. Obaseki don't have a single house in Edo State. Is that not a failure? I beg you. May I recommend, may I go where they go. Lolo Ogbede. Lolo Ogbede. Which of the Ogbede are you? Because that's my middle name. Osagie Osas, I need your help, boss. Please, I want to start a business. Okay? I will send you a message, Osagie, okay? Dandy, thank you so much. Dandy, now how you be? I love you, my brother. See my hand for her. You have been calling me your governor since 2015, and I will always remain your governor, okay? Thank you so much, guys. All right, so please do me a favor. Share this broadcast. Let me screenshot something. So do me a favor, share the broadcast. Make sure you get to Mama Owen. Mama Owen, social media doesn't pay that much. You get man, your wife, you will go walk inside code. Your man will do online. They chat with the dirty man. How you can sleep with that kind of man? Beautiful woman like you. See the man where you date. See the man where you date. Well, love is truly blind. Cute man like me. I beg you, may I live now? May I face my people? Okay, Gabi, I'm from Irua. Okay, Irua, you know, one there too. My first time of actually watching you and listening. Thank you so much, man. We are brothers, bro. We are brothers. I mean, I've always wanted to create an environment, an online environment whereby we can all get along. But our people, their mind, they're so small. Like, I don't even understand. When you post something, you see different comments. But I don't blame them. Exposure is the key, right? The way what people think of me doesn't really matter anymore. Is what I think of myself. Okay. So I created an online community called God Sent Family. These days, you see different families online. This family, this family. We created it. Before God Sent Family, there was nothing like family online. But they will never give me credit for it. Now, this one have his family. This one have his family. But this is an initiative that we created. When are you guys going to give me credit for it? Make Edo Great, that Obaseki stole. I created Make Edo Great initiative. When I moved from America after Donald Trump first win, Make America Great, I came to Edo State and started wearing hats, Make Edo Great again. But Godwin Obaseki and his people stole my initiative and never gave me credit for it. Obaseki was a total failure. Nobody is talking about all the MOU that was signed. Do you know what it means to sign MOU? Do you know how many millions? Look at Gele Gele, it's still there. Look at Gele Gele. Lagos Airport was built in 2 years. Lagos International Airport was built in 2 years, 1977 to 1979. It took Godwin Obaseki 6 years to build a common park at Ring Road. It took Godwin Obaseki 7 years to build a bus park on 100 by 100, 100 by 200. Can you imagine that? Personally, if the current governor of Edo State do not probe Godwin Obaseki, then I may likely just say, you know what, I am not a politician anymore. Because from the look of things, everybody in PDP they are jumping to APC. I saw the other guy the other day, the last deputy governor we have, now connected with Osagie, wearing APC cap. Look at the speaker of Edo State, back to APC. This is a tough time for the party. You know why? Because the people that actually worked are going to be sidelined, and people who just came in because they have leaders, because they have godfathers, are going to get all the juicy position. And I think that's very, very unfair for those persons who worked. Me, I'm not hungry. Me, I'm not looking for position, but I deserve it. Even if I get a position today, what I have been doing is what I will keep doing, changing lives. So technically, one do not need to be in a political position to make a change. Technically, you do not need to be in a political position to make a change, because politics is about making a difference. If you really look at it, there's no money in politics unless you are going there to steal. A commissioner's salary is less than 2 million naira a month. 2 million naira is about $1,000. That's what Uber drivers make in America. An Uber driver makes the salary of a commissioner in less than 1 week. So technically, there's not so much money in politics unless you have the mindset to go and steal. An SSA makes about 200,000 a month, and SA makes about 500,000 a month, right? With a few allowance. So when people are saying, Osagie, they don't sideline you, they don't want to give you position. Look, there's no money in politics. They become money in politics when people go out there to steal. If I get appointed, I'm not going there to steal. I'm going to have my money to whatever I'm getting. Matter of fact, I don't need any salary. Let them use my salary for other projects in Edo State. And I know that I'm going to get appointed because I work for it. I deserve it. I deserve it. So let me read some comments, okay? Let me read from Washington Osama. But sorry to say, you are a leader and not a politician, sir. Of course, my brother, thank you so much for the compliments. People like you, Washington is who I want to associate with. I have been leading. I know they lead since all the records are there. Not be to talk for mouth to enter live video, begin talk. That's not leadership. A change have to be effective on ground, not online. Don't just talk about it, act on it. And I've acted on it so many times. I gallant. So by the way, guys, let me just see the public opinion. If I have to get appointed, what position do you think I deserve? I want to see some comment here. And I am not pushing for any political position yet because the pressure on the governor is too much. PDP leaders are coming, appoint my son. The ones that work with the governor, appoint my brother, Right now, most of the positions that is being appointed are people and leaders' children. Most of the people that are being appointed today are the children of leaders or connected to some leaders. Go and check the record. SA on this, commission on this is linked to one leader. But this is very, very unfair. It's very unfair that because we must not lead Edo State by sentiments. We must lead Edo State by the people who are passionate about making that change. When we lead with sentiment, we cannot effect the change that we truly want. And I'm going to continue to use my live video, my live broadcast to send messages to Edo people worldwide. There are so many programs that the government can create. I am particularly concerned by the Edos in diaspora who contribute more than 70% to the development of Edo State. If not for the Edos in diaspora, where will Edo State be today? We take care of our family, we build homes, we fix our roads, we install solar system, we do so much in Edo State, and that is why the governor has created the Edo Diaspora Agency. So if you're an Edo person, I'm going to create a platform for you where you can call your DG. You can call your DG and discuss issue with them, because many Edo persons in diaspora, you have a dream. You have a dream. Please don't give up on Edo State. People are saying, Osagie, you are stupid. Why are you in Nigeria? Why you not go to America, go and work? If I go to America, who is going to build Edo State? Is it not Americans that build Americans? If If I go to America today, who is going to be the those? But let me shock you guys. For me, it is better for me to earn 20,000 naira every day in Nigeria than earn 1,000 naira, $1,000 in America. It is better for me to earn 20,000 naira profit every single day in Nigeria than to earn $1,000 in America. It's a choice. So for those of you who is after the money, you want to own the world, go ahead and own the world. At the end of the day, life is short. I have my peace of mind. I have been self-employed for 20 years. If it's easy, go and do it. I have been self-employed for 20 years. I have not worked for anybody for 20 years. Can anybody boast of that? Some of my friends make over $100,000 a year. Some of my friends even make $200,000 a year. But do they have the time that I have? Do they have the flexibility that I have? The first step of success is buying your time back. If you want to be successful, no matter how much money you make, if you like, look, you can never become a billionaire if you are a doctor. Are you with me? You can never become a billionaire being a medical doctor. It's not possible. Because even if you earn $1 million every single year, it will take you 100 years to earn 100 million. Is that clear? If you earn a 1 million naira, $1 million every single year, it will take you 100 years. Excuse me. It will take you 100 years to become 100 million naira rich. So being a doctor doesn't guarantee you that you're going to be a billionaire. So being an entrepreneur is the key to a better living. Okay? So keep on moving, my good friend from Finland. Keep on moving, Tony Swag Entertainment. May our mommy continue to rest in peace. You were in Benin over the weekend, and the event was massive. I want to especially appreciate you for being there, for your mom, for being there for your brothers while they were not around. Okay, thank you so much for doing that, and thank you so much for patronizing Kado Global Security Services. For those of you who don't already know, let me quickly show you guys. Let me advertise my business. Now, this same person just did not work. Now, know anything. I beg you. So, guys, if you have any events coming up on ground, this is my security team. This is my security team. That was at my friend's Keep On Moving Mother's Burial. So this is Kado Security Services in Edo State. We can travel to any part of Nigeria. We have armed men and unarmed men. Okay? So it depends on what you want. Please, guys, send me your jobs. My number, direct line, 0705 533 3334. Okay? 0705 533 3334. Okay? Thank you guys so much. I have to go now. I see you all. We are going to be doing a lot of live broadcasts. Next week, on the 18th of next week, we are having a widow conference, okay, at the Godsend Foundation headquarters in Welly Road. Widows conference. I'm bringing all the widows together, talk to them, and give them more hope that, look, this governor is going to support them. This government is going to support all the widows at the Godsend Foundation because they campaigned, they voted for the governor. Okay, so I think that's it for now. Emeka Ezabo, my brother, my friend, EFF Foundation, you are here. You came 1 year to Nigeria. You came all the way to Benin City to visit me. We visited Specialist Hospital and we made a lot of difference there. You lost your mom. I'm praying with you. Once you hit Nigeria, please get in contact with me. Let's see what we can do. My friend, my brother, I sent you a message. Let me see. I sent you a message where EFF, Emeka. EFF. But I know I sent you a message, Emeka, but I don't respond. You have not responded to me, or maybe you change the number. Okay? I love you guys. Nelson Harrison Jr. Those are my men. Nelson Harrison, I sent you a message this evening. I'm inviting you to the opening of my new apartment right here in Benin City called Kado Vibes. Okay? Kado Vibes Apartment. Please, guys, those of you in diaspora, if you're having an event in Benin City, if you're having a wedding, marriage, and it's a family event, I have a standard 8-bedroom apartment for you and your family where you can cook, security guaranteed. Okay, we can provide security for you on ground, and we are right in front of the military base here in Benin City, so the security is guaranteed. Okay, thank you so much. Jessica, my bestie in the US, healthcare professional. I see you over there, and we have a lot of things to do together. I'm setting up my studio. We have to use social media to make social change. Okay, we have to use social media to make social changes, and it makes me so sad that for all the changes we can create online, our people will constantly be pulling each other down. What is it going to benefit you, man? What is it going to benefit you if the Osagie doesn't rise? But the good news is that the more they pull me, the higher God take me. So I think that I need more people to pull me, because that is my motivation. This year I have achieved a lot. Wait for a big news. Mama Roots, I see you here. There's a big news coming very, very soon, and I'm going to wow everybody, okay? All right, so Kenneth, they are the king of all people. Oh, I don't want to take that title. I'm not the king of all people. I'm the king of my own empire. Everybody have their own king. I'm just doing my part to make an impact in our community, and that's what I do. Don't play. Dion, the great man watching from Dublin. Don't play. VDM, I greet you now. VDM people, not too strong. Oh. The Rattel in the house. I celebrate you. Looking at what VDM is doing today makes me happy. You know why? Because activism is what I've done all these years. I've constantly criticized what the government of Nigeria is doing to the people, but VDM took it to another level as an Edo man, and that makes me proud. VDM, if you ever get to see this video, I want you to know that you have a brother that is so proud of you. Continue to do your best, but please, not kill yourself for anybody, VDM. Not pie yourself for anybody. Because if anything happen to you, the people who they fight for, they'll laugh you. Matter of fact, they won't forget you in the next 1 week. So do your part, be guided, and leave the rest for God. I appreciate you. Thank you for being you, and let's keep making a difference. A God Sent Widows program, please go and support that program. We are revamping God Sent Foundation. They thought we were done. Now lie. Come yo, Baba. Come yo, Baba, come yo. Otu nogo badole dohi. Come. What do I want to be remembered for? Do you think I want to be remembered as a young man who went to America for 40 years and never came back? That's not what I want to be remembered for. I want to be remembered for the young man who went to America, abandoned America, came to Edo State to make an impact. I did jackpot reverse. People are running to America. I ran back to my state to make an impact. And that's what real men do. So I'm challenging each and every one of you watching this video. Whatever country you are, what impact are you making in your community? Forget politics. Politics will come and go. I started God Sent Foundation during Adam Shomole, right? And when Shomole came and gone, Osagie came and gone. This governor is going to do his 80th and probably go. And we're still going to be here. I am the president of a God Sent Foundation. Create a brand for yourself so that people will not step on you. Create a name for yourself so that people will not step on you. And that's my time for today. I love you guys with all my heart. If I've ever offended any of you, please find in your heart to forgive me. We are all human. And if you have ever offended me, I forgive you too, because I know that you are human. But if you want to pull my leg, I will be pinching you. I will pinch you with different needles. You know, we'll know where they come. Oh, that woman that is shouting in UK, she has not came online to narrate the petition I gave to her. I'm surprised. She has not came online to narrate the amount of police that stormed our shop in UK. I'm surprised. Because not that we don't know what to do to fight people, but at the end of the day, I'm always thinking, if I fight you now, if I quarrel with you, the stress we are going to face is too much. The worst thing that can happen to you than when police don't begin look your matter for abroad. Albert, if I want to do something to Albert, now one button. But Albert, you got kids. You got kids to take off. Do you know that there's an amount of complaint you will have in UK before you even become a resident in UK will be hard? So God has done mine for me. I'm an American citizen. Why do I want to spoil the pathway of other persons who are trying to make their life better? How about take your time? Stop ranting online. We'll just push some buttons from here. Before you know things will change for your high. But we are not that wicked. We want everybody to grow. We want people to be okay and all that. Okay? Okay, let me read some more comments. Tina, the great man, Gabby. Okay, Gabby, I will respond to you definitely. Kenneth Demudia, one love. Higbe, you offended me by teaching me how to monitor piano master in my church. Forget that piano master, that one will collect. Forget piano master, that piano master within Canada. The platform where I built, now the guy cutting the play piano today. Jesus. That one, the woman will do back here. The guy will play piano. The woman will say, my platform where I create. Now they think this life don't balance. This life don't balance. Okay, guys, I love you. Talk to you guys soon. All the best. I am the great son of Okpahu Ogbede in Umode local government. Let that name be standing because we are coming to Umode local government chairman. Everybody in that House of Representatives, Senator, be ready because look, no sentiment. I'm ready to fight you. I'm going to create a town hall meeting for the youth of Umode very, very soon. I am going to lead that meeting. We are going to talk about development in the state. We are going to reach out to House of Rep, local government chairman, and senator. Come. If you are not answering me, now we'll not say Kolo Day. One love.